Welcome everyone to our book We Can 4. What are we going to be learning today? We're going to be learning My Things, unit number 4, My Things, pages 30, 31, and 32. At the end of the lesson, you're going to say, I can ask and answer what's this and what are these. I will be able to use singular nouns and plural nouns. Let's start. First of all, we're going to listen, point, and say. We are going to practice this question. What's this? What's this? When you ask this question, your answer is going to be it's a. You're going to ask about one thing. So when you ask about one thing, you answer it's a. And then you're going to ask, what are these? What are these? There, and here you're going to have a plural name. You're going to ask about the plural. Okay? Are you ready? Let's listen together. Listen, point, and say.
1. What's this?
It's a comic book.
2. What are these?
They're comic books.
3. What's this?
It's an MP3 player.
4. What are these?
They're MP3 players.
5. What's this?
It's a wallet.
6. What are these?
They're wallets.
7. What's this?
It's a watch.
8. What are these?
They're watches.
Okay, very good. So this picture, what do you see? You see a comic book, one comic book. It's a comic book of, I see Spider-Man here, or Superman, right, it's Superman. So it's a comic book, and it's one only comic book. Here we have two comic books, right? Not just one, two. So we have Superman and we have the Smurfs. When it's one, what do you say? You say a comic book. When they are two, you say comic books. What did you add? You added the S. Here you use an article, you use the a comic book. It means one comic book. Here you use the S to show that they are more than one. Here we have two. Very good. In number 3, we have an MP3 player. Why do we use an here? Because the word starts with a vowel. When the word starts with a vowel, we use an. Here when we pronounce the M, the M is not a vowel, but when we pronounce it, it's like there's a vowel there, the sound of it. So you add an MP3 player. What do we have here? We have 3 MP3 players. So what do we say? MP3 players. Excellent. Here we have a wallet, one wallet, a wallet. Here we have 2 wallets. So we say wallets. Here we have one watch, a watch. And here we have 1, 2, 3. So we say watches. What did you notice about watches? Watch doesn't end with an E, but when we added the S, we added an E before the S because the word ends with CH. That's the reason. When the word ends with CH, you add E before the S. Perfect. Okay, let's now do this game. It says what? Practice the sentences, play the copycat game. So here, for you to practice this, the sentences, he wants you to play the copycat game. What does it mean to play the copycat game? It means when someone says something, you copy it. You say the same thing in the same way. Can you do that with me? Let's start. What's this? It's a wallet. So what do you say? You say, what's this? It's a wallet. Good. Let's do number 2. What are these? They're wallets. What are these? They're wallets. Excellent. Well done. Okay, let's look at the questions one by one. Let's look at number 1. How do I write it? What's this? It's the short form of what is. What's this? How do you answer it? You say, it's a comic player. When I ask with this, I answer with it. Okay? So what's this? It's a comic book. Number 2, what are these? What are these? They're comic books. They're comic books. So when I ask with these, I answer with there. They are. The short form is there. Excellent. What's this? It's an MP3 player. Very good. What are these? They're MP3 players. Excellent. Let's look at this question. What's this? When I ask with what's this, am I asking about one or more than one? What do you think? Good. I'm asking about one. What's this? It's a watch. Very good. What are these? Here I am asking about more than one, so I say they're watches. Very good. And you notice the E before the S. Again, let's look at the questions one by one using pictures this time. So here in number one, what's this? What do you see in the picture? Very good. A watch. One watch. One watch. So when you ask what's this, you're asking about one thing. How do you answer? It's a watch. Perfect. What's this? It's a. The question has this. The answer has it. So you have to have an agreement. This with it. Good. This is for the singular. It is for the singular. Perfect. What are these? What do you see in the picture? What are these? Many watches. So you answer, they're watches. If I want to ask about things, not just one thing, I use the question, what are these? When I want to answer, I have to use they to agree with these. They're watches. So what are these? They're these in the question, they in the answer. Okay, now let's look at singular and plural nouns. Let's practice the nouns. In this column, you're going to see the singular nouns, and here you're going to see the plural nouns. Let's read them one by one. MP3 player, one MP3 player. MP3 players, more than one, maybe two or three or more. Comic, one comic. Comics, it means many comics. Wallet, one wallet. Wallets, more than one. The same spelling, we added an S up till now, right? Look at watch. Watch, one watch. Watches, what did we add? E before the S. Perfect. Phone, one phone. And then we added, let's go back to it. I think I'm going the other way. Just give me a minute. Okay, so watch, watches. Very good. Phone, phones. We only added an S. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is the fun time. Are you ready for fun time? What are we going to do? Here, we're going to do the opposite. We have the pictures, and you're going to say the names of the things. Okay, are you ready to name these things for me? Let's start. Here, we're going to be focusing on what? Singular. So we're going to only see one picture of everything, the singular. Are you ready? Let's begin. What's this? Excellent. It's a phone. It's a phone or a cell phone. Very good. What's this? Good. It's a comic. What's this? You're going to use it. It's a wallet. What's this? It's a watch. What's this? Very good. It's an MP3 player. Well done. Now let's go to the plural. As you see, we have here more than one, sometimes two, sometimes three, or even more. Plural. What are these? You see how I changed my question? What are these? They're phones. Very good. What are these? They're comics. Excellent. What are these? They have money in them. What are they? Your money, your cards. What are they? Wallets. Excellent. They're wallets. What are these? Their watches. Very good. What are these? Their MP3 players. Very good. Okay, now we're going to go to the phonics, voices or sounds by in the lesson phonics. What does it say? It says listen, say, and number. First of all, you're going to listen, then you're going to say, and you're going to number from only 1 or 2. You're going to use the numbers 1 or 2. What are you going to use number 1 for? For the words that start with SP. So if the word starts with SP, like spider, you're going to use number 1. If the word starts with SW, like sweater, you're going to use number 2. Okay? And what else are you going to do? He says, then write the missing letters. So after you finish, you're going to fill in the letters in the words. Let's check the pictures. What do you see in this picture? You see flowers, good weather. What is it? Which season is this? It's spring. Very good. Spring. Here, you see that it's what? A sport. It's like one of the sports. It's football. Very good. A sport. Here, what do you see? A swing. Very good. And here, what do you see? A swan. So we have spring, sport, spring, sport, swing, and swan. Are you ready to listen and do that? What you're going to do is what? Number the pictures and fill in the letters. Let's start. Okay, I'll read it for you. Spring, spring. What are you going to write for spring? 1 or 2? Yes. Sport, sport. What are you going to write for sport? 1 or 2? Swing. It's done for you. We have written number 2 because it starts with a SW. Swing, swan. The missing letters here, SP. Very good. The missing letter here, or the missing letters, SP. Excellent. The missing letters here, SW, and here, SW. Very good. So it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 2. Excellent. Okay, now let's go to number 2. It says read and color all the vowels. You remember the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, and U. We're going to be using the short form of the vowels in the story. Let's listen.
A funny day.
A fat cat sat on a mat. A fat hen sat on a pen. A fat fox sat in a box.
And a fat bug sat on a rug.
Good. So it's about, here you're using vowels. In each word you see a vowel. Can you see that? What's the vowel in fat? A. Cat, a. Sat, also a. And mat, a. What's the vowel in hen? E. Pen, e. Very good. What's the vowel in bug? A. The U, a. And in rug, a. Very good. So what are you going to do? You're going to color the vowels. Use the colors that you like to show. For example, use red for A, blue for E, green for U, and so on. Okay? When you finish answering, this is how your answer is going to look. Spring, 1, and you have the SP. Sport, 1, and you have the SP. Swing, 2, and you have the SW. Swan, 2, and you added the SW. Good. And here you remember the picture of the vowels, the face. When you write the O, the face is the O, and then A, E, I, U. To remind you of the vowels, you can draw it here next to your reading, okay? Now let's go to the workbook, page 92. Here they ask you to what? Listen, point, and practice. So we're going to practice more the questions using this. Here it's all about this, so it's only for the singular. What's this? It's a wallet. What's this? It's a cell phone. What's this? It's a comic book. What's this? It's a watch. Practice it like me many times, as much as you can. And number 2, read and answer. Say and write. So here you're going to have to write. What's this? It's a, what are you going to write? What's this picture? Yes, you're going to write the word watch in the space. What's this? It's a phone or a cell phone. So you're going to write the word cell phone in the space. What's this? It's a, what did we say? This is the one you put your money in. A wallet. Very good. What's this? It's a comic. Excellent. When you finish, your answer should look like this. So you're going to write watch, cell phone, wallet, and comic book. If you did this good, you deserve a star. Here we're going to go to page number 92. And here you're going to be practicing singular and plural. Okay? So number 1, what's this? It's an MP3 player. What are these? They're MP3 players. You see, so one is singular, one is plural. And number 3, what's this? It's a pencil. What are these? They're pencils, many pencils. What's this? It's a watch. What are these? They're watches. Read and answer, say and write. Exercise number 2, he wants you to read the question and answer it. What's number 5? You go to number 5 here. It's a, what's number 5? Watch. So what do you write here? Watch. What's number 6? There. Let's go to number 6 there. Watches. Very good. So your answer should look like this. Watch, watches. You add ES after you write watch. If you did this correctly, you also deserve another star. Okay, let's go now to the vowels again. Here we have listen and read. So you're going to read the words in the comments. Here it's all about, it's for a sound, sound, and S sound and A sound. So we have A, O, E, and U. Let's read them. Mat, bat, cat. Box, fox, ox. Hen, ten, pen. Bug, rug, mug. Very good. Now in exercise number 2, he wants you to write the missing words in the trains. Mat, what is missing? Very good. Bat. Hen, 10, what is missing? Very good. Pen. And here we have rug, mug. So what is missing? Bug. So your answer should look like this. You can write bat, pen, and bug. If you did this correctly, you also deserve a star. Thank you very much, and goodbye.